Alright, this will be my third update of my archery journey here. This will be the final update because I've had my bow now for 2 months and we are 1 week away from the Wisconsin opener. Don't stop following along though, because the next video will be hopefully me with my first ever deer. First shot here. Pretty good for the first one. We got 5 arrows each group at 20 yards here. It's definitely, oh boy. I need to slow down. That's all right, it happens. We had to get the metal detector out the other day because it was in the ground, so it's just how it goes sometimes.
All right, guys, I jumped in here. We got a couple new updates to Callie's bow, actually. So the first one in episode 2, if you guys watched that, you probably realized her draw length was a little short. So we lengthened the draw length by 1 inch. So she was originally shooting a 26-inch draw. Now she's shooting a 27, looks way more comfortable. She feels more stable, I would say, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, and then we also bumped the poundage up to give her some more speed behind her bow. So when she first got it, she was at a 26-inch draw, 38 pounds-ish. Now she's shooting about 45 pounds with a 27-inch draw. So she added a whole bunch of speed behind her bow. And she's been super consistent over the last couple weeks here, which led us to being able to throw a sight tape on your bow. So Callie's got to experience shooting from 20 to 50 yards now. Yeah. We got targets 20, 30, 40, 50, and we'll see how she can shoot.
All right, this will be my second group here at 20 yards still. Little group going. Let's put this one right in the middle of them, hopefully. All right, and my last arrow for the second group. We're bumping it up to 30 yards now. So this will be my first of the group. A little low, but at least it's in the middle of where I was aiming. All right, second arrow. Obviously to the right a little bit. Definitely gets a little harder after a couple arrows now. With the increased weight, makes my arm a little sore. Harder to pull back. Harder to stay stable for sure. All right, let's see if I can put it right in the black dot there. Getting closer. All right, this is the one. Ah, just low again. All right, let's go get these. All right, now we're backing it up to 40 yards, so hopefully I can settle into my pin a little bit better than I did last group.
Everything looks good. Your grip looks just low.
Man.
Did you move your sight?
Oh my gosh.
Guys, we just deleted the other part. She's not moving her sight. She's missed. That's the third time.
Okay, my sight is up to 40 now. So let's give this a go again.
Over here taking good shots and they're shooting low because
All
for
right.
all of you guys, you got to move your sight.
That one doesn't count.
Drilled it. Look, both of those arrows are directly in a line, which tells me you might be a little to the right then.
Yeah,
We're still working on the final adjustments on her sight.
they're close.
It's just, with her being a new archer, her grip and anchor points keep changing, which will obviously change your impact on the target, so. Yeah, I say you're just a touch to the right, which is easy fix.
Shoot, I just like shot it.
That's something you gotta work on is,
No, I need to slow down a little bit. I'm just punching the trigger.
again, something that we've noticed with Callie is it's like, she'll have 2 really good shots or 3 really good shots and then she gets overly confident and smacks the trigger or just shoots when her.
This one's gonna be perfect. Oh,
That's good, we'll take that.
yeah.
You're an inch high off an orange dot at 40,
I'm
so.
moving a lot. When I'm pulled back, it's all over the orange.
Yeah.
But
No, for, I guess everybody watching this, there's like 2 main things. First, every time it's gotta be the same. We have said that in both videos now. So it's like, Callie's really focused the last 2 months, like on just making sure everything's super consistent. I would feel like you've kind of gotten annoyed with me because I keep trying to drive that into her head, but it's something as an archer, and when you're hunting, every little thing matters.
yeah.
So.
And like I do understand that because I do see it. I see the difference. Like, yeah, you know, my finger wasn't wrapped on the trigger that one and it didn't make a difference. Or, you know, it's just more of like every time when you pull back, like check all the boxes, everything's where it should be. You know, when I get a little antsy, I just pull the trigger.
Yeah.
And it shows.
It's just those little mental notes. Even with changing the sight tape, you just got to make sure all those things are like checked in your mind before. Because, you know, you don't want to go and wound an animal, and behind all of this is the goal for her to go and harvest a whitetail this fall. So we got 6 days to finish off these little things, and you've come a long way. And that's what's super cool about this whole documentary, is just being able to see your progress throughout the whole thing.
All right, let's grab these arrows. I was all over the board on that one, but we're still gonna try 50 yards, so hopefully it goes better. Said that last time too, but it's okay. I'll try. Oh, I gotta actually move it though. Almost forgot again. All right.
Perfect. 5 arrows left.
5 arrows. Close.
It's hard for us to distinguish, like, is she actually hitting to the right? Is she hitting to the left? Because on that last group at 40, she had 4 on the right side and then 1 that was perfect. And now this side, she's on the left side of the dot.
It's just me. I feel like I wiggle a lot. Oh my word.
I'm watching your arm go
I know.
like this.
My arm's tired.
Yeah.
I should just do one more at 20 after this, just to confirm that I can actually shoot
Yeah.
where I'm aiming.
But this is why we want to film it, to show people that
Yeah.
just because you can hit foam at 50, I mean, she's put both arrows in the target, but it's like,
Not where I'm aiming.
yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
It's okay. 50's a long shot, especially, I mean, everything's got to go right.
And it's like since it's farther, the dot is smaller.
Yeah.
So I go over it way faster. I need to slow down though, too, probably.
Yeah.
I don't think any of those would kill it. Maybe the first one I did.
The first one would, but when we know your effective range is probably 30 and then.
Yeah, I ain't shooting nothing past 30.
So that was the whole goal, is to get her comfortable inside 30, but it's always fun to shoot and check your zero at 40 and 50.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be the one.
Yeah.
It's not. Alright, well,
that was 50.
I'm gonna do one more at 20 because I gotta get at least one in the dot.
Yeah. All right, let's go grab this.
Alright, this one's just to make sure I'm not totally out of whack. Okay, last group, and then the next video should be us out hunting, so make sure to watch for that. I gotta move my sight. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay. 20 yards. See? We're good. Hopefully the deer just walks into 20 yards. That'd be perfect. A little high. We got a permission piece that we've been out working on, putting up blind. Well, we put up a blind and then set out some cameras, and we had some good stuff show up just last night. So hopefully it comes back again, and I need to stop talking when I'm shooting. Yeah, should be able to check that out in the next video. Okay, this is my last arrow.
No, you're gonna shoot the last two.
Okay.
You're gonna put both of them.
Alright.
Last
This
one, put it
one's-
in the orange.
Yep. Right next to the first one I shot. It's always the first shot I do that's good. And then from there, you just never know. Ah! It's close. Well, I think my arm is tired, and that's not helping me stay stable when I'm pulled back. But other than that, I think within the next 6 days we'll be ready to roll for Wisconsin deer opener.